Hello students. Today lecture is on teaching aids in economics. The lecture has been presented by Mehwish Siddiqui, Assistant Professor, School of Education, BBD University. The lecture will include the topics meaning of teaching aids, need of teaching aids used for economic subject. What are teaching aids? Teaching aids are the tools that teachers use in the classroom, such as flashcard, maps, model, chart, video, or real life example, in order to make the learning effective and permanent. Teaching aids make the teaching lively as these have effect on our organs of speech and sight. Once Benjamin Franklin said, "Tell me, I forget; teach me, I remember; involve me, and I learn." So teaching aids help in the teaching of process. It lowers the burden of the teacher as well as it increases the interest of the students when teaching aids are used in the teaching learning process. Types of teaching aids. These aids are the aids that help by hearing. Example, radio tape recorders. Visual aids. These aids are such that they can help learner to know by visualizing the content. Example, actual real objects, models, pictures, maps, flashcard, projector, slide, etc. Audio visual aids. The aids which involve the sense of vision as well as hearing are called audio visual aids. Example, television, film projector, film strips, etc. Need and importance of teaching aids. Why these teaching aids are used in the process of teaching and learning. It supplements the material in text. It makes the learning real, vivid, and interesting. It helps to develop concept, improve the attitude and appreciation by the students. Students also can learn better when they are motivated properly through different teaching aids. Teaching aid creates an environment of interest for the students. Teaching aid provides direct experience to students, and also teaching aid helps to increase the vocabulary of the students, especially in Hindi and English teaching. So we can overall say that teaching aid helps the teacher as well as student to deliver the concept, to deliver the content, and students have make their most time in seeing that teaching aids their learning is becoming gradually permanent, and it also help to the teacher side that they can easily explain the concept what they have to deliver in the classroom with the use of this teaching aids. Modern teaching aids which are used for economics teaching. So this is basically for teacher who teach economics in the class. They can use this type of teaching aids which are used in modern times. First one is online simulations. There are various online economic simulations that help the student understand economic concept by making decisions in a virtual marketplace or economy. So here something online simulation means that if we cannot bring that teaching aid in the class by the means of internet, by the means of social media, we can show that teaching aid in the classroom so that the student can, by sitting in the classroom, can feel the real market, can feel the real state of the market, or anything what they are when they will go in the field, they will get in real experience. So by sitting in the classroom they can see by online simulations what is the marketplace, what is the economy, and etc etc. Second is interactive data visualization tools. Tools like Tableau or Excel can be used to create interactive data visualizations that make economic data more accessible and engaging. Economic modeling software. Some education use software like R, Python, or specialized economics modeling software to teach economic modeling and data analysis. Virtual reality and augmented reality. These technology can be used to create immersive experiences for students, allowing them to explore economic concepts in a 3D environment. Virtual reality is something that if you are sitting in a place and you can feel the real environment of another world or another market or another place where you are not available there. physically available there. But sitting in a point, sitting on some classroom, sitting in a room, you can see, you can feel that real environment of that particular place. Augmented reality is the kind of reality where you can buy a camera, buy a lens, you can just scan that particular object, and that software will you provide a number of information regarding that particular object what you have been scanned. Fifth is online learning platform. Learning management system LMS and online platforms offer features like quiz, discussion forums, and multimedia content that can enhance the learning experiences. Economic games. There are various economic themed board games designed for educational purpose such as EVE Online or Monopoly. These games can be used in the classroom while teaching economics to the students, so they can get the real environment, they can get the real picture of that particular content, and their learning can should become permanent for that particular topic. Seventh is podcast and webinars. Podcast and webinars can provide students with real world insights from economists and experts, making economic concepts more relatable. Social media. Social media platforms can be used to discuss current economic events and trends, engaging students in real time discussion and analysis. Today time social media is a very good teaching aid for teaching economic concepts. You can sit at one place, you can participate in webinars, you can participate in expert lecture talks, you can go through YouTube and you can search any of the content whatever has been not available in the classroom, or you any doubt is there, you can use social media, and it is the best teaching aid which gives students of multiple variety where they can learn, they can clear their doubts, their learning can become permanent. So, and ninth is online surveys and polls. Online survey tool can be used to collect for economic research or to engage the students in collecting and analyzing economic data. So apart from that, we can also use chart, models, some working models, and any real objects which can be used in teaching economics or commerce or any other subjects. In classroom, we can bring in classroom we can bring some kind of object. We can bring a chart which is like 3D chart where students can show their interest. They can, and teacher also can deliver their knowledge. um, Basically, teaching aid is used for concept clear and make learning more permanent. So that is why we use teaching aids in classrooms. Thank you.